Hello guys! Today, we are going to do an experiment how to achieve a composition in an instant drink powder using Beacon Mixer! Let's get started!
Oh wait! Something is missing.
Before we start, let's gear up for safety. This helps keep our food sample clean, prevent contamination, and protect us while operating the Beacon Mixer. This includes first, wearing a lab coat, gloves, and lastly, a hairnet.
Now, I will explain the background of the Beacon Mixer and the theory or principle behind its operation. A Beacon Mixer is a machine used to mix dry powders evenly. It has a V-shaped container that rotates to help the powders move, split, and combine continuously. This process helps produce a uniform mixture with consistent color, texture, and taste. Beacon mixers are commonly used in the food industry for products such as cocoa powder, milk powder, and instant dry powders. Moving on to the relevant theory and principle. The Beacon mixer works based on diffusion and convective mixing principles. When the mixer rotates, the powders continuously move, split, and combine inside the V-shaped container. This movement helps distribute the particles evenly and produce a homogeneous mixture. The V-shaped design also allows complete discharge of the mixed product.
So now, I'm gonna talk about food processing problem. Homemade instant chocolate drink powder may have an inconsistent taste as well as texture because of the ingredients like cocoa powder, sugar, and milk powder are not mixed evenly. This uneven distribution can cause some parts of the powder to be sweeter or contain more cocoa than the others. Next, for the objective of the operation. The objective of using the Beacon mixer is to mix all powder ingredients evenly to produce a uniform, also consistent instant drink powder. This is because proper mixing helps improve the color, taste, texture, and overall quality of the product.
Next, let's walk through the exact steps we developed for preparing our standard 3-in-1 cocoa mix. First, we need to weigh out precisely 30 grams of cocoa powder, 120 grams of milk powder, and 70 grams of refined sugar. We make sure to be precise here, as exact starting quantities guarantee our final blend has the perfect taste and texture ratio. Now, we need to switch on the machine before we add any of our powders. We do this first because we need to test the empty machine to ensure it works properly. By running it briefly, we can verify that everything is in safe working order before we proceed. Once we confirm the equipment is running perfectly, we move on to the actual blending process. We place equal amounts of our cocoa powder, sugar, and milk powder into both sides of the Beacon shell. Splitting the ingredients evenly ensures the symmetric cascading effect works efficiently. Next, we set the machine to a low speed. We allow the machine to run for approximately 20 revolutions. As it turns, the tumbling action repeatedly splits and recombines the powder. Once the 20 revolutions are complete, we stop the machine and discharge the entire mixture from the bottom valve into a clean collection container. Before we finish up, we need to maintain proper laboratory safety and hygiene. Make sure to clean up any powder spills around the machine right away so our workstation remains completely immaculate. Finally, switch off the machine to ensure everything is left completely safe.